Happy Friday, Ranger Nation! You made another week, so welcome to the Ranger Week in Review, the show that goes over everything that happened in your world of Power Rangers and Tokusatsu. We have a bunch of news this week. It's actually a pretty loaded show. I am very excited. We've got lots of Power Ranger news. Dino Fury, where you can watch it legally, where you can watch it less than legally. A lot of comic news and gaming news as well. Plus, Theme First Friday happened. Gonna talk about it briefly, but I do need to bring it up. Plus, all of the Toku news. I hope you have your drink, guys. It's Friday. Let's go. Kick back and relax. The Ranger Week in Review is starting right now. Thanks again for joining me, everyone. I am Ranger Liz. As you can tell, I've definitely been enjoying coming back to this. I'm drinking Public House Cream Ale, an American cream ale. Public House is it's about an hour and a half away from me, a brewery, so there we go. That's what you hashtag not sponsored, hashtag could you sponsor me. Speaking of Power Rangers beer, thanks everybody for the comments. Yes, I am going to try the not officially licensed Power Rangers beer. Fingers crossed I can go on Saturday. Might be able to get out some time by myself. Head out, go pick some up, and film a reaction review video for you of the two different Power Rangers beer. But this week, yeah, lots of comic news, gaming news. Let's just get straight into it. Power Rangers is airing in South Korea. Power Rangers Zenkaiger. Woo! Yeah, it's not super exciting because it's really just Zenkaiger with Korean dubs over it. They don't do like the Power Ranger thing where they have like their own like Korean actors and they do, no, they just dub it, but they air it over there, but it's going to be called Power Rangers Zenkaiger because remember over there they call Sentai Power Rangers, even though it's not. It's a really weird thing. Let's move over to some Dino Fury news, and quite a bit this week because we have Dino Fury episodes 1 through 8 are hitting Netflix much earlier than normal. Usually they don't even air until later, like after season 2 has already started, but this time it's going to be June 15th. Be on the lookout for Power Rangers Dino Fury episodes 1 through 8, and that'll really get you into it because hopefully, and this is great, people can watch it, binge it, whatever, before the second half of the season airs. So at least it gives fans, it gives kids an opportunity to really get to watch it before, you know, really maybe get those numbers up for the second half of the season. But yeah, it's going to be June 15th. Be on the lookout for that. And then we also got... Canal J is going to be getting on June 6th Power Rangers Dino Fury in, well, with French, whatever, dubs over it. It's problematic because once they get it, they might just run all of season 1, meaning as of June 6th, I don't know, carry 12, I don't know, maybe like the 20th or so, we might already be getting spoilers for the second half of season 2, and it's not like whenever we were getting it before, like, up next on Pop UK, it's gonna be in French. So, do any of you speak French? I don't. And that's gonna be a problem. But I don't know, as with every year, we have to deal with international spoilers, and we'll deal with them as they go. Once the official, hashtag, not the not official, hashtag that the fandom kind of figures out, it might be like just Dino Fury spoilers, you'll get it, so you can try to mute it on social media, and we just ask that if you do watch it early, please use the hashtag when tweeting about spoilers so we can let as many fans be unspoiled as possible. More information to that to come the next week or so, and I'll be able to update you. So hit subscribe and all that jazz so you know. And then we also are getting a new director for Power Rangers Dino Fury. If you don't know, each season there's a handful of directors that kind of come in for a chunk of episodes in a row, and the next one is going to be Robin Grace. She actually has previously worked on Power Rangers before. She's done assistant director stuff, Jungle Fury, Samurai, Dino Charge, even back on Mystic Force. So she definitely knows what she's doing, and she's going to be here, yeah, for Dino Fury. Again, I'll keep you updated on everything as far as when the spoilers and stuff are coming out, but it's going to be about that time. It's also time for comic news. How about Power Rangers number 7, which was released this week? The new Rangers and Draken are on the run in space, but they must find new allies if they want to defeat the Imperials. But that means trusting someone they're not quite sure is friend or foe to save the universe. And then there's Draken. Yay! If you want to see more, including like the first 5 pages and whatnot, go ahead and check out the links below. We also had this week, Radiant Black number 4 came out. I haven't got, as of Thursday night, I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet, but I'm really excited and congratulations to them. Issue 4 is also going to a reprint. Same day they had to call for a reprint of it. Congratulations, this book is doing amazing. And this is basically going to be front and center, knockdown, drag down fight between Radiant Black and Radiant Red. And I can't wait to read it. If you didn't get a chance to pick it up and you do want to pick up a physical copy of it, it's going to be June 16th, Wednesday, June 16th, and that's whenever the second printing is coming out, in addition to number 5 for the month. So you can go in there, pick up issue 4, pick up issue 5. And then also a thing coming up, Power Ranger Unlimited Edge of Darkness, going to be wrote by Mr. Frank Gogol, and I had the opportunity to interview him, talking about the comic process a bit. If you're not a huge fan of the background of comics and stuff, hopefully you enjoy it. I had a lot of questions of 3 months out, whenever we recorded this, 3 months out, you know, where is it right now? An inspiration from Phantom Ranger, and is the Phantom Ranger secretly just 17 garden gnomes in a trench coat? He does answer that, and the answer is yes. But he's actually a really big Power Ranger fan. I mean, you should see his Lightning collection in the back while we did it, so please give it a check out and let me know, if you listen to it, what you think about it. I really appreciate the feedback because I want to do more of them. And out of the reading, let's go to the action with some fighting news, with gaming news. It's fighting or imaginary fighting. How about Crimson Hawk and Blue Phoenix Ranger, the Street Fighter pack that is going to be happening this week, this coming week, May 25th. Oh my goodness. So also, in addition to this, so I've been talking about these guys before. Each character is $5.99, but you can get them together with some skins. That's all coming out this coming week, and I can't wait to see how the community reacts, how the gaming world reacts, what this does to Battle for the Grid. But in addition, they have update 2.6, which is actually live as of right now for Xbox. This is going to be a really, really huge update because for me, and I'm going to have a list and go check it out. Well, one, you can start changing your background music. It doesn't have to be the one of the level. It can be like rotating. But another one is going to be difficulty settings. Guys, I do not play fighting games. That's just not my type of game. But I'm a huge Power Ranger fan and I want to go through the story of it. I would love to be able to play this game and stream it. But I suck at it. Nobody wants to watch me getting my butt kicked, you know, for an hour straight. So why not? I can just turn the difficulty down. This makes me so excited, and I hope it does for you guys who maybe picked it up in the past, got 3/4 of the way through the story mode and were like, I can't do it. I can't get past this after so long. Maybe this can get a lot of us back into it, so it makes me excited. I actually reinstalled it tonight in preparation for this because I want to give it a shot. Now that I might be able to actually give it a shot, if it was an MMO, I would be in much better shape, okay? I just don't fight. I'm more of a pew-pew and cast and stabby-stab. Mostly stabby-stab. And then another little bit of gaming news. The Power Ranger deck building game and bonus box number 1 are starting to arrive in Australia. Yeah! So Australia is like, they get all of it first, and then it's, you know, on giant cargo ships, and it takes a while to get everywhere else. So now that they are hitting Australia, hopefully in the next month or two, everybody is going to be able to get their hands on the Power Rangers deck building game, which I am getting, which I got to figure out maybe a way to stream. I don't know. Now the COVID's over, I'm going to start bringing it to some conventions or something, but it's another Power Ranger game that I'm like, sweet, I can actually maybe play this. I also said that about Heroes of the Grid. We're just kidding, we're not going to talk about that. Let's go over to some merch news. Let's empty your wallets. First off, new listing found. Thank you so much to Martian Ranger. This is going to be a Retro Morphin Ninja. So remember, Walmart has the exclusive, like the new release of the flip head, 6.5 inches tall. They're about $9.99 now. This one is also going to be 6.5 inches tall. I'm guessing on the same line. It's going to be a bit more expensive though. When you looked at it, I think it was like $12.75 or something like that. So maybe a little bit beefier of a figure. It's also going to include his ninja sword. Press the action figures back and the ninja head and shoulder pieces flip. Leg armor slides down. So I guess that's your extra $3 or $4 right there for what it is. No date or anything on it yet, but stay tuned. It isn't like, this is obviously 100% there. I have the link to the Walmart listing if you just want to bookmark it yourself, but you can go check that out. Oh, then we have Fan First Friday. I'm going to keep this brief because let's be honest, I already did a video on this and I don't really want to repeat myself and you don't want to hear me repeating myself. So very quickly, Lightning Collection A Squad from SPD. Red, green, yellow, and pink. Green, Best Buy exclusive. Pink, GameStop exclusive. Red and yellow are just general releases, so you can get, well, it's more like fan stop. I don't think you're going to be getting them at like Walmart or whatever. I actually even haven't found them on Amazon, but you can get them on Hasbro Pulse, so you can get all of those. And then we have the 2-packs. We got this really awesome one with the MMPR Yellow Ranger, which is Aisha with like the big scrunchie. Loving it, versus Scorpina with like her first ever figure. Awesome. And then we have In Space Blue Ranger TJ the Goat versus Zane as the Silver Psycho Ranger. Now those are all up for pre-order. If you want to do them through Amazon, through my link, I'd really appreciate it. It helps support the channel. Then we also got a thing with Andros. He's going to be in disguise. No date or anything on that one. That is just, here's some images. We don't even have a release date for you, but it's going to be whenever he was in disguise. It looks kind of fun. It's got the cloak on it. I have, well, obviously I've not pre-ordered it because it's not available yet, but I don't know how I feel on it. The head is the exact same sculpt as the other one, like with Astronema. So if that, you already have the Andros figure, I don't know. That's just me. But then it also did end with that brief teaser for the Turbo Navigator, which could maybe be a Phantom Ranger or just Turbo Rangers in general. It's another season. It's going to be doing an anniversary season soon. So obviously Turbo could be a season that's coming up in Lightning Collection. But Phantom Ranger, remember, is getting that comic that's coming out in June. So it would be really cool if we got some more information about it also coming out around the same time. And that's it. No more of that. Now onto the new Lightning Collection stuff because Josh, Lightning Fig PR, you know, found new listings. One, GG MMPR Neptune. MMPR Neptune is Mighty Morphin Pink. GG, not sure. That one's just, I have no idea. Could be something with the figure, maybe the store, I don't know. And then we have LC Neptune Power Morph. So Neptune, Lightning Collection, Neptune again is pink. Power Morph, I have no idea, but these could be related maybe to like the GameStop is getting that pink capsule up for Power Ranger month. So maybe it's just two different pink things that are going to be coming to then. So someone say Power Morph, maybe Power Morphicon. It was going to be an exclusive for them as well, remember? That was going to, I mean, eventually it was going to happen. It's online this year, maybe. Let me know if you want to actually talk about Power Morphicon right, you know what, let's go ahead and just talk about it right now, because that was it. It's just all speculation for the rest of it, so I'm not gonna, you know, make you be like, listen, no. Power Morphicon Online is happening this year on June 19th and 20th. If you want to check it out, there's actually a lot of Rangers that have already been confirmed. Nice spackling. We've got some RPM, we've got some new ones, we've got some OGs, so nice variety already announced, and I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch more. In addition, if you want to go ahead and pre-order things like autographs and whatnot, that's all up there as well, so you can check out the full list and everyone. It's just officialpowermorphicon.com, and then it's like the top story right now. You can also like get pre-order everything. It's going to be free on their YouTube channel, so I guess, you know, if you want to buy autographs or whatever later, maybe there's going to be like the one-on-one stuff afterwards, but I do appreciate it's going to be a free event. So mark your calendars for June 19th and 20th. Again, check them out on YouTube. Their channel is just Power Morphicon. Also got some stuff this week for Rangers Stop and Pop Atlanta. 2 new actors have been announced, Jason Liebrecht and Aaron Cahill. If you want to find out their whole list, go ahead and check them out at rangerstopatlanta.com. And while you're there, you can also register if you want to be a volunteer, because remember, this one is actually happening live August 27th through 29th, because August 28th is National Power Ranger Day, which is a Saturday for frick's sake, and it's going to be during Ranger Stop and Pop in Atlanta. So it's going to be bonkers. So if you want to find out more about that, or if you're like, hey, I could be there, but I can't afford a ticket, you can volunteer. You volunteer for a shift a day or something like that, and then, hey, you get a weekend pass so you can go enjoy it as well. I'd say pour one out for the subs, but what is dead may never die. Long live subs. I talked about it more again on a video earlier this week if you want to check it out, but TV Nihon and Overtime are going to be drastically changing the way they do subs. There was a cease and desist letter sent to TV Nihon and a few other places, and they're hedging on the side of it being true, so they are taking down a lot of their subs. What does this mean exactly? Does it mean, oh my god, we're getting a bunch of writer and stuff on? No, I have no idea. But it means it's going to be a little harder to find seasons and shows that you love. For me personally, thank you so much to the sub community, because I would have never found this. If it wasn't possible for someone to send me to a website and say, hey, just get this program and this, and then boom, you get to watch the shows, I would have never been in this life. So I owe a debt of gratitude to all of the subbers, and I hope wherever this lands, we can all end up at least being able to enjoy a bit of the shows we love. Yeah, that sucks so much. Let's talk about Kamen Rider Saber, though, right now. There weren't new episodes last week. It was off due to something, national relay race, or it's probably one of those. It's one of the very few times that Sentai or Toku is actually interrupted. But yeah, back to Saber stuff. The Jikokuken Kaiji has official images revealed. It's a premium Bandai web exclusive, gonna cost you 7,100 yen, set for an August release on it. I appreciate the ocean history. So yeah, belt's looking nice. If you want to get in on it again, 7,100 yen, set for an August release. Pre-orders end on June 30th, which, remember, that's Japan time, so be on the lookout for like June 28th, okay? Get your orders in. And then how about we also get another Henshin device with the Eneiken Noroshi, with some official images and everything for that. It's also going to be a premium Bandai web exclusive, also going to be an August release. Pre-orders also end on June 30th, and I'm going to guess you understand the price. 7,100 yen. Yay! That is right. At this point in the shows, I'm like, I cannot keep up with all of the drivers' names. I am doing really good to know who is who in this dang show. There are so many writers, but I'm enjoying it so much. I am so happy I have my Saber stuff. I really am. Let's talk about a little bit of Saber versus Ghost. Now, Saber versus Saber Ghost, like, crossover special event. It's actually going to be taking place after the last Ghost, like, Spectre kind of thing. There's more information below on Tokusatsu Network if you want to take a look at it. But yeah, we got some additional cast members, people you may have seen before, may not have seen before, but yeah, it's coming. I have nothing but upward hopes for Ghost. That's all I gotta say. I would love to be happy. I hope I'm happy. I hope it's amazing. In some older writer news, DefoReal stuff, you know I love those guys. It's gonna be 6,600 yen. Open your eyes, it's Faiz. I don't actually know if that's the right catchphrase or not, but I know Open Your Eyes was also for Ghost, but you know what, I'm just gonna leave it in anyway. Anywho, it's going to be 6,600 yen, and it's coming out in October. It is a premium Bandai web exclusive. It's adorable, but it's small, and it's just, that is a really expensive paperweight. I feel bad paying for pops. Hey, in a completely not great timing of all of the subs being taken down, you want to watch Kamen Rider Kiva episode 1? That's about it. And Kamen Rider Super 1. They're both up in the Toei Tokusatsu World YouTube channel. I mean, I had to go through and I just played it. Like, I wasn't even, I'm like, look, I don't even have time to watch Kiva, but I have to let them know that I love it and I appreciate it and I'm so happy that they posted it. So just like, let it go. Let it go. The subs are gone. What do you think? Acting skills? No? No? Okay. Time for another CSM belt. I know Gaim's hasn't came out yet, although they are, I think it's like June or so. So be on the lookout. If you did pre-order some of those Gaim CSM belts and you haven't your card, just look out for it. And that was your warning, because now there's another CSM belt that's coming out on the way, and it's the Hirono's belt. This guy's from Kamen Rider Dino. Just all we know is that the pre-orders are going to be coming up on May 27th with CSM belts. I'm going to be honest, usually pre-orders don't sell out, and if they do, they usually get some more pre-orders in. So I'm not telling you, like, you've got to be able to drop $300 and some at the drop of a hat. Just giving you the heads up, starting to be on the lookout even for like May 25th, if there's any links, like in the US time, for any links and stuff that come out for places, and I'll probably be tweeting out some of them, but normal places like Toku Lector, Hobby Link Japan, yeah, check out those spots, Amazon, and good luck if you want to get it. But if you miss out and it goes like, oh my god, they're already gone, just remember that sometimes they do have, they release more items as they up their pre-orders. So yeah, there we go. A quick Toku merch, because this is mostly just Sentai and Rider, but if you want to take a look at it, Tokusatsu Network does this a lot for like this week. I don't post it all the time, but when there's ones on there, I definitely want to let you know that it happens, or just go support Tokusatsu Network, and then, you know, if you follow them and you follow their website, then you will also know this happens, but then I will be out of a job because you'll already know it. Yeah, I gotta talk about Power Rangers, right? I'm a little all over tonight, and I think that is okay, but there's lots of awesome stuff, especially the big thing that caught me was the Kamen Rider double tracksuit. Yes, yes, and the Drive backpack. That, to me, was just beautiful. This other thing that's beautiful, however, is the Super Mini Pla Gao Muscle. That pre-order is up, and don't quote me, but I think some of them are already gone in certain places. It's going to be a premium Bandai web exclusive. It's going to run you 8,200 yen, and it is set for a September release. So just like the original ones, they can combine with Gao King to do a lot of them. I think they already had Gao King out, so if you already have that Super Mini Plot, this one's going to be Gao, Gorilla, Bear, Polar, Rhino, and Armadillo, and then the muscle armor stuff. So this is big. I saw a lot of friends, I mean, I haven't seen Gao Ranger, but my friends who have were freaking out about this, so I'm just going to take it as it's really awesome. It's 8,200 yen. Go check out the links below, or check your favorite stores to get your pre-order in. A little bit of Ultraman news this week before we go to other Toku, but Netflix announces a CGI Ultraman film. No release date or anything has been confirmed as of right now, but there is a brief plot synopsis, so here we go. Baseball star Ken Sato returns to his home country of Japan to pick up the mantle of Earth-defending heroes Ultraman, who quickly finds more than he bargained for when he's forced to raise the offspring of his greatest foe, a newborn kaiju. I'm sold already. Forced to raise a kaiju. Struggling to balance the roles of teammate and new father, Ken must confront his own ego, his estranged father, and the conniving Kaiju Defense Force to rise up and discover what it truly means to be Ultraman. That looks awesome. Again, as of right now, no release dates or anything, but it is on the way. And another thing that is on the way, hopefully we'll get more information in the coming month. Don't forget, Godzilla Singular Point is going to be a Netflix anime that's coming out, and it's set for a June 24th release, guys. We got to finally the release date for that, so be on the lookout hopefully in the next week. Again, hit subscribe if you haven't done already, and we should be getting more information about this anime that's going to be coming out. It was a really good week, guys. I got Sentai Gear Set 3, including the Holo. What? I'm just used to Pokemon cards. I don't know. I'll just call it the Holo. Thanks to my patrons for making this and all videos possible. If you want to find out more, check out the links below. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me, and it really helps out the channel, so I can keep giving you Ranger news. Though right now, guys, I'm having a lot of fun. I just kind of said, screw it, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna have fun and post videos, so there you go. That's what it is. So, if no one's told you today, I love you and you're awesome. I'll see you at the next video. Toodles.